Particular lady have left James Bond more shaken and stirred. Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here in the heart of Yorkshire. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's as ever lovely to see you. Now, if you're wondering what this is behind me here, this is the remnants of the church here, St Mary's Church in the heart of Yorkshire. This particular piece of building has been up since the 16th century in some form. It's on 3 levels. The reason why I mention this is it's amazing, isn't it, to think that through everything we've lived through, this is still standing. I find it incredible. And as I say, now it's basically home to a lot of birds. Pigeons, we think. But at one point, this was the actual central hub of this beautiful area, the county of Yorkshire, of course, the biggest county in the United Kingdom. And I have to say this, but the friendliest of people. But back as ever to your breaking entertainment story of the day. This particular lady I was lucky enough to meet, and she was an incredible talent. No two ways about it. Started out as a musical theatre star in shows like Hair, rather racy, but then went on to international acclaim as part of the Giorgio Moroder Munich machine, and had a mega hit, of course, with I Feel Love. We're talking Donna Summer. There's simply so much more to Donna Summer, who could really turn her hand to anything. Great live performances, songwriting and production. But more importantly for Donna, she could have been a Bond theme singer. Now, the Bond theme singers, you know, they were the things that everybody really wanted to do. There's only been one great person who's done 3 in total. You know who I'm talking about, of course. The ever-brilliant Dame Shirley Bassey. Now, as I say, she's done 3. Her final one was Moonraker way back in the late 70s. And she got that particular track because the person that they had in mind decided to pull out at the last minute. Rather strange. But Donna Summer, I was told, by her herself, was under great discussions to do a Bond theme. But get this, and this just proves how far we've come on in the racy stakes, if you know what I mean. Because apparently they liked the idea, Bond bosses liked the idea, but they felt her image was far too sultry, too sexy, and a little bit too in your face when you think about what we've got today. So for Donna, although she was very keen, she then went on, of course, to provide the theme to the mega movie smash, one of my all-time favourite movies, The Deep. Do you remember that? Down Deep Inside. A big mega smash for her across Europe. Donna herself, of course, came back many times, was in favour, out of favour, we all know that, and of course enjoyed a worldwide smash with the Stock Aitken Waterman penned This Time I Know It's For Real. Of course, turning up on all sorts of duets. Sadly, we lost Donna a couple of years ago, but I wanted to share this story with you because, as I say, I was lucky enough to meet her. Brilliant voice, brilliant lady, and more importantly, can you imagine how she would have been and done as a Bond theme singer? How incredible could that have been? Sadly, we will never know. Finally though, can you remember who sang the last Bond theme? I know, I thought I'd tease you with that as a bit of a tongue twister. Well, apparently it was Billie Eilish. Now, of course, she's down with the kids and the right person for the right time right now. But actually, can you remember the theme tune? As ever, let me know what you think to this particular story today. What was your favourite Bond theme? It's very difficult, isn't it? Because there's so many wonderful themes to choose from, including Matt Monro from Russia with Love, and of course the aforementioned Goldfinger. As ever, let me know what you think to all of these things in the comments below. As ever, Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.